guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name's Sydney. If you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribed and joined the fam. I just want to say a huge thank you because I did hit 500 subscribers this month. I didn't even notice because to be honest, I've been so stressed with exams. I'm finishing uni this year, so I didn't notice it, and until I went on there the other day and I was like, oh my god, I hit 500 subscribers. I was like, which doesn't seem like much to most people, but it is a lot to me. I'm really chuffed, so thank you so much guys for that. So if you are new here, please be sure to stick around and press the like button and subscribe, and welcome, because today is gonna be a good video. I am so excited because I've literally just used it all on my face and I'm so in love. I am testing out the new Rachel Leary X Makeup Revolution collection. And let me tell you, you need to watch the video because you have to watch all of it, because honestly, I'm not going to give anything away now, but you honestly need to get these now. I'll leave the link down below where you can get them. I'm pretty sure I got mine off makeuprevolution.com. I'm pretty sure you can get them on Superdrug, Beauty Bay, ASOS. So I just want to say firstly as well, a huge congratulations to Rachel. I've been following her for such a long time now, and it is about time she come out with a collab like this, because honestly, I was so excited to get my hands on these because I just swear by her makeup skills. I watch all her videos. So basically the concept of the palette, we have got two palettes. This is the Ultimate Goddess palette, which is really big. It is big, as you can see, and it is £15, and the whole idea is that you have, I guess in the palette, you have got over here all eyeshadows, and then over here you've got your face, you've got bronzers, blushes, highlighters, and you've got a big ass mirror. This is going to be my best travelling buddy, and as I said, this retails at £15, which I think is freaking insane for all of the product you get in it. Again, can we talk about the colour and the packaging? I just think it is beautiful. It's so different as opposed to just like nude or white or plain. I love the colours, they're eye-catching, they make me want to look at them immediately. And the other one we have got is the Rachel Leary Goddess on the Glow palette. Again, love the colour, I think it's beautiful. This colour is, I think it's so appropriate for the time of year at the moment as well. And this is a Goddess on the Glow, so this is going to be more of your travel essential because it is smaller, and you have got 9 eyeshadows and 4 face products. I say later on in the video I'm going to Dublin this year, and I can definitely see myself taking this. I'm going for 2 nights, and you've got all of the colours you can need for your perfect nude eye, and you've got your highlighter, glittery bronzer, contour and blusher. And this retails at £10, which again I think is insane. You basically got like a whole face full of products in here. Wait till the end to see my verdict. So if you want to see how I got this look using the new Rachel Leary collection, then please keep watching. On my face as well, I've got a few things I haven't actually tried for Makeup Revolution as well, so it's going to be like kind of testing those as well. And by the way, I thought it only fair to wear hoops because I love hoops, but Rachel, my gal, is always wearing hoops in her videos. So I'm prepping my face. I'm going to start with the Revolution Hydraulic Fix. Now I thought I should use this as well because Rachel actually got me into this. This is actually a fixing spray, but you can use it to set as well, which I do because it plumps your skin. Hydraulic acid is really good for your skin, so anything that's going to make my face look nice and plump and healthy, you girls got it. Not my favourite smell in the whole wide world, but what can you do? So as you can see, it's made my face look nothing but glowy. Then guys, obviously I'm going to be going in with the Makeup Revolution, obviously, Conceal and Define Foundation, shade F10, which is my tanning shade. I haven't got a lot of fake tan left on me actually, so don't come at me that it's too dark because I'm aware. You know, it's not actually too dark now. I'm seeing it on camera, which is good. I'm just going to use my sponge. I've just sprayed it with that hydraulic fix just to give it a little bit of dewiness, and I'm just going to blend that all out, honey. God, why haven't I used this foundation in so long? The coverage is amazing. It is so good. It's good for obviously night out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now and do concealer. Obviously I've got the Conceal and Define, and I use the shade C6. I've again tried this before, so I know that I love this. I use this pretty much every day. I'm going to use this in all the places that I would highlight. these hoops are just like impractical for makeup, do you know what I mean? Okay, so I think that is all the cream products I'm going to be using, because obviously I've got contour, bronzers and highlighters in Rachel's palettes. I don't want to use any cream contour, cream highlighters, because I need to, you know, view it to the fullest. I'm going to be using the Revolution banana powder. Now, believe it or not, I actually haven't tried this. So as I say, I have not used this. But everyone and their mums seems to have used it. So I'm just going to use this to set under my eyes and on my eyelids, because it's like going to act as our primer. Definitely brightens your eyes. And with it as well, I'm just going to set in the centre of my forehead, everywhere concealed. So I'm just trying to think, should I do my face or my eyes? I think I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes first and jump into the palette. So let's get on to the eyes and testing out these bad boys. Dealing with the fact that my eyebrows look really dark. I know they are. And obviously we know that Rachel is known for a gold bronzy eye. So this is obviously like the colours that I'd reach for, that I'd definitely take away with me on holiday. And then in the Ultimate Goddess palette, which is Sobik, the mirror in it is life. Okay, so in Rachel's video that she did for the Makeup Revolution page, she used Passion Fruit Martini. It's a crease shade, and for me that looks perfect to me, and the name, you know girl, because it's my favourite cocktail as well. I love all the references to alcohol, like I'm so down for it. We know that I'm a uni gal, so I can drink. So I'm just popping my brush into Passion Fruit Martini. It's got a little bit of kickback, but it's to be expected when you've got good pigment in a shadow. And wow, this colour is so nice and peachy. So I'm just going to try and do like a blown out effect with my eye today. This colour is definitely a good transition kind of creasy colour. Right, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the Goddess on the Glow, and I'm going to go into the shade Straight Fire, which is this burnt orange kind of shade, and I'm going to use that on like a smaller crease blush, and I'm going to use that to further define my crease area. A really nice colour too, like it's still on the orangey side, which is nice, but it's just slightly darker, so we're slightly defining the crease a bit more here. I think next the shade I'm going to go in with is Pucker Up, and I'm going to use that on the same brush, and I'm just going to use this further. So now I'm not sure whether to go in with the shade Sweet Like, or from the Ultimate Glow palette we've got the shade 70%, and I think 70% is a little bit cooler, so I think I might stick with this palette and go in with Sweet Like, just because it's got a bit more warmth in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus that on my outer part of my eye. Pigment is good. Then I'm going to go in, I'm going to try and use as many colours as I can. I'm going to go in with Tan Tastic, because as we know, Rachel loves the tan, and I'm going to use that to blend out that dark shade. So far I'm finding that they're blending really nice. The colour payoff as you're first applying it to the eye is really good, and obviously you've got to bear in mind these palettes, £10 and £15, how much you're paying for a good quality eyeshadow. Think about how much money I spend on Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows. I mean, those shadows are insane. But what's the point when you've got such a good price point here, guys? Go back in with Pucker Up, which was that red shade, and just bring it across my lid slightly more. I want it to be a little bit more smoky. Okay, so I just went ahead and cut my crease using the concealer that I used, and then I've just blended it in to the other shadows. And in terms of on the lid colour, I'm literally obsessed with these two gold colours at the bottom. I'm going to do is I'm just going to try it first dry. So this is it here. I'm going to try it dry first and then I will wet it if I need to, but I want to see. Oh my god, that is beautiful. I'm just going to pop that in the furthest in bit of the crease. That is such a stunning colour. It's really hard to get glitter shadows right, and mate, girl, you have literally slayed. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with Glossy, which is, this colour is like one of my favourite colours to use all over my lid. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop that right at the start. Yeah, they are both really, really pretty glittery colours. I am impressed with those. They look really nice on the lid. Okay, so next I just want to use a bright colour from the palette. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the shade Baby Girl, which is a lovely hot pink, and I'm going to run that under my waterline just to give a little bright effect to my eye. Just gently with the pink, I'm just going to wing it out and wing it into that orange that I've got from the crease. I think that pink has just tied the look together, to be honest with you, and I just love it. I just think it's beautiful. It's really hard to get the bright colours good, but she's flipping nailed it. And then next what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my inner corner the shade Coconut Latte, which looks like the perfect inner corner highlighter to me. Yes, yes, huns. That is so nice. That is such a good little inner corner highlight. I mean, and that's perfect for this palette because you need that perfect inner corner highlighter when you're on the go. Because tie the eyes together, I'm just going to pop this eyeliner in my eye. No, it's not Makeup Revolution, but so guys, I'm just going to go off camera and do my other eye and put some lashes on, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, I went ahead and I put on some lashes and mascara, and I am not gonna lie, I am living right now for my eye makeup. Like I cannot even deal. I'll just zoom you in, but just gone ahead and popped these lashes on. These are the Cocoa lashes in the Style Tease, and I've literally been obsessed with them. I really wanted to put on with these the Dull Lashes in Esmeralda, but I can't get my hands on them anywhere, and Rachel loves them so much, so I wanted to get them on today, but unfortunately can't get them. So these Cocoa lashes will have to do, but I quite liked the winged out look because I've got the winged out side with the pink. I tried to use as many colours as I could, but I am actually living for the eyes. So right, so we're going to move on to the face now, because we've got obviously some face products in this palette. So we've got obviously all of the ones that are here, and we've got 4 in the other palette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use the shade Indulge to contour, because that's what Rachel used to contour here, which is this shade. I don't know if I should use this. Is this too warm? I'm going to give it a go. It looks like it's going to be okay for me. See, it's really not as dark as it looks in the pan when you pop it on your face. Like, that's such a good colour. Blends really nice. It looks so dark in the pan, but it really doesn't come off like that. These hoops, man. If you're any fairer than me, it's not going to work. It's going to be probably a bit muddy. So I would definitely go in with the other colour in the palette, which is Blonde, but I'm going to use that to contour my nose. Anyone else's baby hairs just do their heads in. Mine are just constantly in the way. They just don't have a place in my life. I'm not gonna lie, this is like my new favourite contour shade. Can you imagine taking this on holiday with you? You've got everything you need in one place. Right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bronze. Now, Rachel is known obviously for her shimmery bronzer, and anyone that knows me knows I love a shimmery bronzer as well. I think it's so flattering, makes the skin look beautiful. So in the Goddess and the Glow, we have got Caramel Slice, which is a bronzer shade, and we've got Golden Hour, which is a golden bronzer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bronze up with both of these. Yes, because it's nice and warm. Do you know what? How do people do makeup with hoops? Because mine are just playing me. Again, this is a lovely colour. Really nice and warm to warm up your complexion. I'm going away to Dublin actually for 2 nights in July. I think I'm going to vlog. But I think this would be the perfect palette to take away because you don't need anything else really. Love that shade as well. That blend is so nice. I'm hoping you can see this on camera because honestly, so far I don't have a bad word to say about anything. So now I'm going to go in with the shimmery bronzer, which is in the shade Golden Hour. This is one of my favourite things to do. Oh, that is so nice, guys. Can you see that glow that's on my face here? It's beautiful. Okay, and in terms of blusher, this shade Sunkissed is calling my name, but I think instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the shade Rose. Love the look of that shade. I just think it looks really pretty and I think it will tie in nicely with the pink in my eyes. Light hand. Just pop that. Right, this is so pigmented, guys. Barely even touch my face. You've got to be careful with that, otherwise you'll low-key look like a doll full on cheeks. I'm just going to blend that in slightly, but that is beautiful. That's going to go a long way. That is beautiful. I don't have a blusher in my collection that shade as well. I think that's lovely. Now it is time for my absolute favourite palette, and that is highlighter, and I'm spoilt for choice and I just don't know what to do about it. Obviously Ultimate Goddess looks insane. It looks like Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife if you've seen that. I don't know if I'm going to go for that because I don't think it will go with my look. Glazed is obviously for all of you pale girls. That's going to be good, and Aphrodite is a bit more pinky. I'm sure that will look lovely, but to me I think Get It Poppin' is calling my name, and if it looks as good in the pan as I think it's going to look in person, then I'm going to have a new favourite highlighter. Oh yes, oh yes girl, that's beautiful. Honestly, she's honestly pulled it out of the bag, this girl. I'm just gonna have to cover my whole body. I cannot even deal with that. But I think I'm gonna be brave. I'm just gonna pop a little bit into the Ultimate Goddess, which is the yellowy one, and just put it on slightly over the top. Can you see it's added a bit of yellow in there, but that has honestly done the trick. She's just got it. You just know though as well, when Rachel said she's coming out with these palettes, you know you've got the best shimmery bronzer. You know you've got the best highlighters. I'm literally obsessed with my makeup right now. I'm loving my best life. I'm just going to quickly go ahead and pop my lip combo on and then I'll get back to you. I'm going to be using my MAC Strip Down Lip Liner, Makeup Revolution Soap lipstick in the shade Syrup, and then I'm also going to be using this Makeup Revolution new lip topper, which is in the shade Luxurious. Now these remind me of the Fenty Beauty lip toppers to me, so I'm going to give you my verdict on that as well because I haven't used that yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Guys, on another note off the video, how amazing is this lip topper? Look how juicy and glossy my lips look. I can't actually deal. Then all I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and set my face finally with the Revolution Hydraulic Fix. Lovely stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll give you my verdict. Okay guys, so all in all, I'm not going to lie, I am seriously impressed. I think this has got to be my favourite Makeup Revolution collab to date. And that is saying something because I've tried them all. The other ones were amazing because Makeup Revolution formula and everything like that is amazing, as you can tell today by the eyeshadow. The formula of the bronzers and the contour and the highlighters were insane. To me, I just think the concept, the whole idea of the palettes are so good that you've got this all in one, because I literally don't own anything like this. This personally is going to be my best friend when I go to Greece this year, because I'm not going to need to bring anything else with me because I always take so much with me on holiday. It's the perfect on the go travel palette, even if you're just going away for the night, or you know, you're getting ready at your friend's house for a night out. You've got everything you could possibly need and you don't have to think about it at all. I just think she's thought through the concept of these palettes. The combinations of all the colours in the palettes are just Rachel as well, because I've been watching her for years now, and I honestly don't have a bad word to say about it. My verdict is pretty much get out there, girl, and buy it, spend your dollar. Because honestly, I was shocked by the contour shade. I thought it was going to be so dark. It did not look to me like it was going to be contour friendly, but let me tell you, it comes out so good and it blends so well. So guys, my verdict is I absolutely freaking love it. Rachel, well done. This is amazing. I'm so proud to have followed you for all of these years. If you're watching this video, which you probably are not, thank you so much for coming out with these, because I literally love them and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use mine to death, girl. So found a new favourite lip gloss, because this has made my lips look amazing and I'm going to be using this like every day, and it smells insane. Okay guys, so that was my video today. Hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Please like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you next time. Bye.